that with the Queen and members of the royal family attending, the wedding drew so many people. Field Marshal Montgomery, as host, welcomed Mr Churchill to the celebration of the 9th anniversary of Alamein at the Empress Hall, London. General Eisenhower, whose wife accompanied him, was Monty's other very distinguished guest. Desert rats and crusaders from many parts of the empire, all were represented at this now famous annual occasion. And it was a reunion of 3 great leaders, as well as a reunion of thousands of veterans of the great desert victory. Of course, a night such as this would hardly be complete without some comedy items. Transport trouble, not unknown in the desert, was anything but a flop. When Mr Churchill went up to make his speech, he naturally pointed out that it was obviously not an occasion for political talk.
I've always thought that Alamein belongs to no party. It is above all parties. Now that we have this great commander-in-chief of the international army that is being formed, to which we shall make our contribution, we have him here. It gives us a feeling that we do not stand alone, as we once did for a whole year.
Then Ike at the mic.
Let me ask you how you would feel if you had to follow on this rostrum the master of the English language. When Monty asked me to come up here this evening and said I was to talk a bit, and I said about what, and he said about 3 minutes.
On a more serious theme, he referred to the days of victory.
Those were great days, ladies and gentlemen, but we are living in greater, because we are struggling to preserve the peace for ourselves and our children. We are not striving merely to win a war. Thank you very much.
And a final picture of Alamein night, 3 comrades in arms.